Shweta, I would like to ask you first certain things about emotions. We talk about so many emotions when it comes to women. So, what is your idea about what are the emotional battles?
There are a lot of emotions that women go through, and especially during their childhood. And I think they think very negative about themselves from the age of 13 to 17. And this, oh, when they start thinking very negative about themselves, they don't have confidence. They have lack of confidence. And if they have lack of confidence, so whatever they do in life, they do not achieve that much success.
So, are you saying that the body image is directly affecting the confidence?
Absolutely, absolutely. And the study says in America and in India also that women have their body image from the age of 13 to 17. And then when they go get married or go out to work, that's when women are, considered as the weaker gender in, we live in a society where women are always treated the second gender, male takes the forefront in breadwinning or any decision making. So their decision making is very poor. So when they have low self-esteem about themselves, they have low confidence, and they have very poor body image issues. And due to body image issues, they have very bad. They lack in decision making.
But is it not that the society themselves, when they look at women, they are more conscious about how the woman looks rather than actually the intellect of the woman? So, is it not that we have such societal norms around us that makes a woman very cautious about her own body, because that is the thing when people look at her and they judge her, and which directly affects her self-esteem.
That is one of the factors I would say. Personally, it begins at home. It begins, there are a lot of factors that affect the mental health of a lady, especially when it comes to their own body image. One is the societal norms pressure. At the age of 13 itself, girls start looking at themselves in the mirror, and they have peer pressure. Now we have social media pressure, and so there is outside and inside, both parents as well as the society. Society definitely plays a major role in when they step out of their homes. First, it begins from home itself. Your friends, your family, your relatives, your parents, everybody comes in role of this. And I can share my own personal stories.
That's
about
what I
this.
was like about to ask you when we are talking about home and how it begins at home. So, what are your personal experiences related to your own story about your own struggles
I have
from
a lot
childhood?
of struggles. I was always like a chubby child from beginning, and my mother always used to say that, how did I get this kind of a child who looks dark and plum size? And when we stay here in Chennai, and we shifted in Chennai to Chennai in 1988. And so we used to frequently travel to our native place, that was Calcutta. Every 6 months or yearly once we used to go there. So whoever used to come and meet us, like our relatives, my father's uncles, my uncles, whoever used to visit us or we used to visit them, देखो madrasa na gayi. This is what they used to tell, because we used to play sports here in Chennai. So we used to get very tan. So when we went back to our relatives to meet them during holidays, so that's when they used to tell कि मद्रास में आ गई, इसकी शादी कैसे होगी, कोई अच्छा घर का लड़का शादी नहीं करेगा.
So,
In Hindi, I'm putting
yeah,
it across.
right. So when we see, I understand body image in terms of the weight, and maybe majority of us understand it like that now. But when you're bringing it out, madrasa nagai and the color complexions, not being the fairer side, fairer skin, and being darker, and how that also affects emotionally and
It
the
affects a
confidence.
lot. For it will help. It will hamper your relationships with your husband, your boyfriend, or it will also affect your relationship with your in-laws or your children. And like how India is always very traditional, and they're not racist. It's a wrong word that I'm using, a racist. But yeah, obviously when they see a fairer skin, they automatically prefer a fairer skin tone to a darker skin tone.
That's sad, but it's true.
It is the fact.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Like, if I'm dark and Surbi is fairer than I am, okay, then what do? We have to just accept ourselves and make others also accept ourselves. Otherwise, I will not be sitting here by now. That, oh, Surbi is fair, I should be sitting next to her. I feel complex. So this is the real example to all the youngsters out there that whatever color, whatever size, whatever shape, whatever height you are, please consider yourself that you're unique and you are the best version of your own self. Try working on yourself, the inner beauty, and then the outside beauty. I definitely work a lot on plus size styling and body image issues with. So I do not deal with the outside appearance majorly. Whatever sessions I've done with a lot of girls out there, they're between 16 age to marriageable age. That is the age when these girls need support from the society, from the parents, from friends and relatives. Please support them and try to motivate them, inspire them in every way, and allow them to do what they are good at.
To be more body aware.
Yeah.
Rather than being less confident or having body issues, body image issues, let's talk about being more aware towards one body and color and size and height, whatever it is. But now that makes me think that we are talking about girls and women. But what about men? I mean, men also must be having some kind of body image issues. If not related to the weight, it might be definitely related to their skin color and other aspects. Smart looking.
Men are also
handsome.
very insecure about their looks these days. They take care a lot these days. I'm glad that they're doing, because the masculine energy itself is an energy which says that let go. The masculine and these men are more successful and good in decision making because they have high self-esteem. Some of them are even egoistic and even chauvinist in that way. We also have those issues in India and in around us, anywhere in the world, I think. But men let go of those emotions, and yes, there are a lot of men who are, who come to me and ask me, "Can you help me with my styling? I am going to get married. I'm 28 years old. I want to be groomed. My girlfriend just left me, so because she didn't find me attractive or whatever." They are in pressure these days as well.
Yes.
Girls are more confident. Gen Zs are more confident these days, but yet they still have body image issues. They might be showing that they're bold and beautiful on the outside, but they also have a lot of body image issues.
I'm sure it is not, body image issues are not to one gender alone. I think as you also rightly said, it belongs to each and every gender, each and every sect of our society.
Absolutely.
Yeah.